Best game live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Also Saturday, the Las Vegas Bowl, 12:30 Pacific on ABC. I believe Brent Musburger on the call. Houston against, yes, Jimmy said that early in the week, yes. Houston against San Diego State. Houston 3.5, 54.5 the total. Final game of the Greg Ward era for Houston, 27 career wins. Helps in the coaching transition to have a QB who's like an assistant on the field. Major Applewhite now takes over with Herman going to Texas.
Yeah, Musburger has it in his contract that he has to do the Las Vegas Bowl. It gives him an excuse to get to Vegas at least once in the month of December. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. I'm almost positive that's the case. But, you know, this, are you going to the game, Pauly? I think I'm going to go on Saturday. Yeah, and I rarely go to the Las Vegas Bowl. It was supposed to be a nice day. And I got some friends that are going. They give me tickets. Yeah, exactly. Forget what I'm doing this weekend. Let's talk about the game itself. Look, Ward, 27 career wins. And the thing that stuck out about Ward for me, remember the season finale against Memphis? You know, everything's going wrong for Houston. The season, you know, the coach is leaving. They didn't accomplish their goals. It was a flat-out quit spot. They didn't win the game. But Greg Ward played his heart out in that contest. And you're talking about the offensive coordinator sticking around, and Major Applewhite. He's got the head coaching job. You're talking about the defensive coordinator sticking around. He's going to Texas afterwards, but there's not that transition right now. And, of course, Greg Ward himself. He provides that run-pass dimension in a spread offense. San Diego State didn't see a whole lot of that this year in the Mountain West, and it wasn't a real good year for the Mountain West Conference at all, Pauly, wasn't it?
No, it was terrible, but they do have Donnell Pumphrey. Great running back in his hometown, ran for 2,000 yards this season, 6,200 in his career, also 99 catches for 1,000 yards, 7,300 yards from scrimmage, needs 108 yards to set the all-time record. Rocky Long's already stated that it means so much, and it's a big part of their game plan Saturday. How about that? Refreshing.
Well, yeah, they want to get the kid the record, and I don't blame them. That being said, Houston's run defense is the strength of that. Well, the pass defense is pretty good too, but it's not easy to run on the Houston Cougars. And when you're talking about these two quarterbacks, there's a pretty significant differential between what the Cougs bring to the table and what the Aztecs bring to the table. I don't trust San Diego State if they fall down. And you look at the quote from Rocky Long about facing the Houston Cougars. Quote, "We're not going to change anything. Our players play better when they know exactly what to do and when we're a decently fast football team too. The times that we've really struggled is when we have put a bunch of new stuff in and they're thinking too much. We're not going to do anything that confuses Houston, and guess what? Houston's not going to do anything that confuses us. So now the most important thing is how the players execute, which is always the case. So if they execute really well, it's going to be a great game." Rocky Long certainly has had success getting his teams to execute their game plan, but I think the Cougs are the better of these two teams.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.